Recently, MIB, not Men in Black, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting announced reconstitution of Interdepartmental Committee. The erstwhile Interministerial Committee, having 9 members, has been recently reconstituted to 11-member committee. Who is in and who is out? What is this IDC all about? What is the role of IDC? Stay tuned till the end as we discuss the latest development in the landscape of advertising regulatory changes in India. Hello, I'm Shweta Purandare and welcome back to my YouTube channel, which is all about advertising compliance and regulatory updates. In today's video, we are going to delve deep into this subject and I'm going to summarize for you what is IDC, what is it tasked to do, who are the members of this interdepartmental committee and who is in and who is out of IDC. Having worked with these stakeholders very closely in the past, I am very curious to see this reconstituted IDC. Is it going to strengthen the regulatory mechanism in India, and what are the implications for advertisers, broadcasters and self-regulatory bodies in general? The old name for IDC was Interministerial Committee. First Interministerial Committee was constituted in the year 2005. Constitution of this IMC subsequently evolved. It became a 9-member committee headed by Additional Secretary of Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. The other members in the IMC were Ministry of Law and Justice, Ministry of Home Affairs, Ministry of Women and Child Development, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Ministry of External Affairs, Ministry of Defence, Ministry of Consumer Affairs. The only self-regulatory body on this IMC was the Advertising Standards Council of India. IMC looked into violation of Program and Advertising Code as prescribed under the Cable Television Network Regulations Act 1995 and the rules prescribed therein. The IMC looked into complaints received directly by them or on their portal. In addition, they also had a suo motu mechanism, EMMC, that is Electronic Media Monitoring Center, that looked into program and advertising code violations. Up until 2021, this was the mechanism to look into grievances pertaining to violation of program and advertising code. A need was felt to lay down a robust statutory mechanism to strengthen this grievance redressal system. The Cable Television Networks Regulation were amended in the year 2021. This was done to bring transparency and at the same time place responsibility and accountability on broadcasters and their self-regulatory bodies, SRBs. And this resulted in a 3-tier approach for complaint redressal. Level 1 was self-regulation by the broadcaster themselves at their own channel level. Level 2 was self-regulation by the self-regulatory bodies of the broadcasters. And level 3 was oversight mechanism by the government itself. And finally, through this latest order by MIB, this level 3 mechanism is being formalized. So what is this IDC tasked to do? The IDC is supposed to meet periodically and look into complaints arising out of appeals that get unresolved at level 1 and level 2. So it is important to remember that IDC comes into picture only when level 1 and level 2 don't operate well. So if self-regulation mechanism of broadcasters and of their self-regulatory bodies works well, very few complaints should escalate to IDC. IDC has the powers to issue warnings, advisories. IDC also has the authority to ask broadcasters to modify the content, or the advertisement also could be asked to be taken off air. Now, the most important question is, what is the composition of this reconstituted IDC? From a 9-member IMC, it has become 11-member IDC. Interestingly, the reconstituted IDC does not have representation from Ministry of Law and Justice and Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Instead, what it has is representatives from Press Council of India and Bar Council of India. Other 2 significant additions are representatives from CII, that is Confederation of Indian Industry, as well as FICCI, that is Federation of Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry. And what we see is the Advertising Standards Council of India, which enjoyed membership of erstwhile IMC, now no longer exist in the reconstituted Interdepartmental Committee. Inclusion of CII and FICCI means stronger industry representation on this reconstituted IDC. At the same time, Bar Council of India and Press Council of India also get to represent on this very important tertiary level oversight mechanism by the government. So with this important change, should we expect stricter regulations of misleading advertisement and better legal compliance? It is not clear why Ministry of Health and Family Welfare and ASCI have been excluded. In my personal view, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare should have been included in IDC. And since FICCI and CII, 2 major industry bodies, are already present, perhaps ASCI may have been omitted. So while ASCI was an important stakeholder on the erstwhile IMC, they don't have a seat on this reconstituted IDC. Would this exclusion dilute ASCI's circle of influence? Interdepartmental committee is a very welcome move because it provides a robust mechanism. Should we be expecting stricter actions against misleading advertisement, vulgar advertisements, harmful content, and ultimately protection of consumers' interest? Only time will tell this. What do you think about these changes? Do let us know in comments. That's all from my side. Until we meet again.